Hello and welcome back to Reth Plays Chrono Trigger. When last we left, we were approaching a boss fight, I think. But we've healed up in the interim. Well, not quite a boss fight yet. But since the previous episode was pretty long, probably still better that we cut it. Frog is just kicking butt today. Those critical hits are awesome. And like before, that was not what I intended to do. I was trying to actually attack the juggler, but I forgot to move the cursor. So that was unintelligent of me. That should finish all of them off. I need to remember to use fire against the jugglers because they seem to be more weak to fire than to other elements. It is important to make sure you keep track of what damage you're doing against certain opponents because that can make the difference. And we're going to see if napalm does anything against these crossbow wielders. I'm not particularly hopeful, but we'll find out. Okay, that was the best ever. Go, Luca. Steals a gun from the past, has a bomb from the future, and beats everything up. And doesn't afraid of anything. No enemies there. Something tells me that's... Wait a minute. I thought I saw that glow right at the end. Oh well. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't mean to do that fight twice. And for some reason now it's lagging hard. This wasn't quite what I was trying to accomplish there. But too late now. We'll just have to adapt. And no, it's not doing anything. Alright, so it was just my imagination. So I just caused that fight completely for no reason. Let's see if we can get these chests first. Oh good, we can. Mist Robe and Magic Scarf. Those will come in handy. They will not be much in handy during this fight. And for the record, he is completely right. And unfortunately, his barrier can outlast you. However, luckily for you, there's more than one way to take care of a fight. This is where you realize that despite his other advantages, Ozzie just not terribly bright. So that's the end of Ozzie for right now. Now here, since we are approaching yet another tough series of fights, including, but not limited to, Magus. Probably should have saved there too, but oh well. Yeah, bats. Oh, and ominous droning for the win. And still more echo. That's ominous. Ladies and gentlemen, Magus. It's a big, shiny piece of shank metal. And now, for bar none, my favorite boss music in the whole game. Just gonna let you enjoy it. Well, that's unfortunate. So we have to attack him again. Now we wait for Frog. Oh yeah, and he does a buttload of damage. And he has all of the second level magic. And so it basically becomes a case of elemental rock, paper, scissors for most of the fight. And sadly, I wasn't thinking far enough ahead, so Luca and Frog may eat it here. So that wasn't terribly bright of me. If I'm not careful, Chrono might too. Alright, so first and foremost, revive someone, does not matter who, because and that's unfortunate, but we'll work with it. Ah, good. I was hoping that would get in before the next attack, so that was lucky. And we're going to do that again. And I forget what element he was on. I think it was fire, but no matter. And, you know, just got to keep pushing back. Now, we need to beat on him a lot. And I need to get Luca healed because this is gonna hurt. Just keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. That's all there is to it. This is one of the riskiest fights in the whole game. Yeah, that would have outright ended us at half health. So keep Frog healing. And when everybody's back up to full health, just keep pummeling. Because he's going to do that for the rest of the fight. Yeah, she's sticking to magic. And he should stick to physical now I think about it. I'm curious if this will do more or less damage. I guess we'll find out in a second. About the same, really. Excuse me. And we nailed him. Yeah, that didn't look very good either. Now, I'm aware that this episode has gone up a little bit long, but this is where stuff gets real. Yes, we are. And here is where we hit the big time. In a moment, we're going to cut away, but I'll be right back with you. Until then, good gaming.